This video does not want to get made. It does not. I transferred the save file over from my old computer, and I spent a decent amount of time just making sure the recording setup was working properly, that it wasn't cropping off bits. I also noticed when it recorded the first time on the old computer, I also noticed that in the last episodes, I hadn't been recording at a high enough resolution because it was on that old computer, and you couldn't read anything that my character was saying or that other people were saying to me. So I'm gonna go back at some point and do something of an HD remaster. Not sure if it'll include visuals. I'm kind of getting to experiment in visuals with audio now, because after I finished everything up, set everything up, I went to play, and I played for a bunch, and then it turned out I wasn't recording video at all, which is kind of required to play a video game. So, what I'm gonna play through again. So, fortunately, the audio file from my first round was saved, so you get to hear a bunch of my candid reactions to things, but the timing might be just a little bit off in different places, because there's no way I'm gonna pause in the right places all the time. On the bright side, you get to see a lot less of me meandering around. A lot less of me not knowing where I'm going.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Can I talk to you about something, Joanne?
Really? What?
Do you know where your family is?
No, and I don't care. Why?
I don't know where my family is either.
I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight.
That's cruel.
Mother could be cruel, especially if you got on her bad side, which was easy to do. She'd fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house. Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past.
Do you know where your family is?
No, and I don't care. Why?
Oh, I'm looping around. I was just curious.
I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight. Mother could be cruel,
Okay.
especially if you got on her bad side, which was
No
easy
change
to
in dialogue
do.
there.
She'd
Alright.
fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing,
The voice line
meaning
was
me,
just
in
me
her house.
digging at his appearance.
Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past.
Let's move on to other things. Hey, the rumor about you being a bludge mage isn't true, is it?
Of course not. I never used blood magic. I've been sneaking around to meet Lily in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't.
I never saw a problem with blood magic myself. Ooh, that would be a way to get her very mad at me. I can't answer any of these. I can't... Well, I guess Lily's gonna be mad at me. I never saw a problem with blood magic myself.
Blood magic lets mages influence the minds of others. What if someone used it to control a king or a grand cleric? Magic must serve man, not rule over him. Remember? The Chantry fears this above all else. That's why the Templars, Gregor, will pay attention to a mindless rumor.
Never mind, we can talk later.
Are you ready to go?
Not ready yet, I'll be back. Whew. There were fewer consequences to that than I anticipated. Alright. And I guess you do still get to see me meandering around. No. I'm getting a blaze rod? Is this Minecraft? Fire rod. Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
Why do you need to know?
It is procedure.
What can the rods be used for?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I anticipate having to light a fireplace.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Can't we take anything we need from the stockroom?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So I need a signature. You have an exclamation mark over your head.
Yes?
Yes? Can you sign this form for me?
Rod of fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
Right, sorry. I'll just leave you to your work then.
Have a nice day.
There were some guys over here, right? At least one of them was a senior enchanter. No, it's not far enough. Where are they? There they are.
Still here?
Will you sign this form?
Getting back to your studies so quickly after the harrowing, most mages need at least a week to recuperate. But no matter. It's good to see you're so eager to get back to work. What exactly are you doing with the rod?
I'm studying fire.
Evidently. Well, bring me your proposal and I'll look over it.
Proposal?
A brief overview of the research you intend to do. Properly referenced and footnoted. Go on, get started on that then.
Alright. I don't want to do a research paper. I'm just trying to help my friend. Hello, Cullen. This is the nicest you're gonna look until I get Inquisition in probably like 3 years. And then he has an exclamation mark over his head.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Yes, I did. Yes, of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
He seemed a man like any other.
He is not. He's a Grey Warden. Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
When is Jawan going through the harrowing?
When he is ready.
Jawan fears he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
So it's true?
I am afraid it is. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony. That Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry... I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Ricker must be making it up. He hates all mages.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue.
You know this is wrong. I have nothing more to say.
Perhaps one day you will see it from my side.
So he can't ask him to sign the form. So this, not this. This is the only person other than him with an exclamation mark, though. Nope. Senior Enchanter, the Aura.
Yes?
What's that door
That
over
leads
there?
to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Yes, of course. Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
How long is that supposed to take, then?
Quite a while. Don't wait up.
So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Well, are you? Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. Ah, you need a senior enchanter to authorize your request for that rod. If you help me, I'll sign the form.
Seems like a fair trade.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Okay. Hey. You look a lot like Neil. Alright. Okay. Can I gotta do it alone? Can I go get them to help me? They could not help me. Okay. In we go. Sure did. Let's go save. New save. I am pest control. I am here to remove the spiders from the cave. I am here to clean it out. That's terrifying, okay. Yes, yes, fight. Okay.
You're getting sloppy. As you wish. Excellent!
Okay.
As you wish.
Whoops. I got two of them on me now. Oh, you're waiting your turn. How nice of you. Good news for me.
Excellent! On it. Down with you. Have at you.
Man, his voice is deep, isn't it? God, let's get no.
Excellent!
That's ugly. Fun fact, the loot is apparently randomized.
This should be easy enough.
Private documents?
As you wish.
Hey,
Here we go!
you're behind me.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yes, let's make this quick. No, stop webbing me. Why would you not start attacking again? Oh, of course, there's another one. Oh, you can web me from all the way over there?
Come now! Defend yourself! Let's get started.
Go away. Why do they only sometimes fade into bones? That looks breakable. No. No. That's not good.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Get rid of the poisonous one first.
As you wish.
Don't you web me.
Let's get started.
Got a lot of those. More private documents. No.
Yeah. Show me what you got.
Stop hitting me. Oh! Ah!
As you wish. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough.
That was scary. I got 11 copper for my troubles. health regen for a sec. I think this is the same place, right? I've been here before. Yeah? Yes, I killed all the spiders. Okay. Save that I've killed all the spiders. Take a moment to stop.
Let's get started.
What'd you say? It's done? I mean, it is.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Spiders are gone, yes. There are no more spiders.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, I've dealt
You're
with your
a
infestation.
lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Excellent. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in this circle, I bet.
I bet I will too. I bet that's exactly what I'm going to be doing with my life. Away.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's the signed form for the Rod of Fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Thank you. Alright. Okay. Oh. In here.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the Rod of Fire.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Let's go! Going down, down, down. In a burning ball of fire. I don't know that song. Hey, why are you in my... Lily, why were you standing in front of me? Just gonna run through all the people. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm totally supposed to be here. Thank you. Not all the loot is randomized. Okay, and we're going down.
Right.
Okay.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and Mages.
But how do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a Mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the Mage touches it with mana to release it.
Since you have the password, can't Joanne help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
I trust you have the password.
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a Mage into the vault.
That he wasn't suspicious of you?
We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
I have an amazing chin. Okay. Let's go. There's a guy right there. Just gonna... Cool.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later.
Later? If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Give it to me, I'll do it.
Nothing happens. Continue.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
That door there. Where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It's worth a try.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
The rod will work on those locks, shouldn't it?
Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
I could see in there for a second. That's weird.
I'm not giving up, we've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
As you wish.
If that's what you want!
Aha! This should be easy enough.
Let's try not to die here!
Chill, Lily.
Hurry! This is the way it has to be!
Stay still!
I'm not afraid of you!
No quarter!
Let's go!
Oh, you are
Looking
using
for
blood
trouble,
magic.
are we?
I
This
trusted
should be
you.
easy enough.
I trusted you, sir. I saw you pulling blood out of your chest.
On it.
I saw you do it. Too far down this path to not help you now, though. I think. Nice chest.
Ha! Is that all you've got? Ah!
The Maker is with us! Why can't they leave us alone? I don't like
Who
this.
wants their hair on fire?
Do you use any fire magic?
Right.
Pick up some runes.
As you wish. A little frantic? I can see why.
I can't wait to get out of here. These things are not of the Maker.
As you wish.
Get out
Only
of here!
one shall stand!
I'm gonna destroy you!
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
One. What was that?
Get back!
I don't like this.
Maker's breath!
Did you see that, Lily? Did you see? We'll see it again. Well, that was unintentional. Let's get over here.
Now we fight!
You're mine!
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Oh, I did
Pause.
it!
I forgot to put health back on my bar.
Violence!
I'm no pushover,
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a gun?
Who wants their hair on fire?
I'm not sure I'll come out of this!
Here we go!
Out of our way!
If it's a fight you want, let's do this quickly!
You're fine. Let's mess with equipment. +2 spell power. I think I like that better. I can't use that. Put a hat on. Fire resistance. Fade Striders? Okay.
On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Let's try to make this
On your
quick!
guard!
I'm not afraid of you!
I don't like this.
We did well.
Next.
You will level up.
This should be easy enough.
I would like... Well... Up my cunning. And then +1 to magic, I guess. Yes, I'm good. Smooth talking is very useful when you don't want to step on toes. Okay, and then... What do we want? Don't want to heal anymore. What's this? Lightning. Just save, we're gonna save again. Okay, this is just a room.
This should be easy enough. On it.
You started this!
This should be easy enough. Show me what you got.
Watch my back, please!
It's either you or me.
I'm
and
no
it isn't gonna be
pushover,
me.
you'll see!
Hello, please attack.
Who wants their hair on fire?
That was not a fire spell.
Right. This should be easy enough.
What is this for? Cells. Another staff.
Enemies approaching. This should be easy enough. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ooh, 2 Winter's Grasp.
I'm not sure
You
I'm
never
cut
had
out
a
for this.
chance.
I can't keep this up!
Was that blood? Couldn't tell. I feel like I might have been unfair to him. I think it might be just someone stabs him while he's casting. That made me think it was blood magic.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Take a second. Ooh, a chest. Thanks. Put that on. Anything else?
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
The wall looks weak in spots here.
We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
You'll have to help me then.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come
Yeah,
on.
teamwork.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
You're just sitting there. I look fancy. Am I wearing like a gold helmet? Got a belt too.
Let's get started.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the
You
clock's
sure?
ticking.
Alright. That's a pretty carpet.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
It worked.
We must find Jowen's phylactery, quickly.
It's a pity they've taken mine to Denerim.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
Of course, I could escape with you.
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever, not like me.
Let's just find my phylactery.
Come, you can do better than that.
Why don't you just die?
Let's get started.
This is the way it has to be!
As you wish.
You started this!
Let's try not to die here!
Dirty fighting.
I
Are
don't
you a
like
rogue?
this. Let's try to
Yeah, I
make
was
this quick!
mean to
I'm
him.
more dangerous than I look!
Go quarter! Let's get started. This should be easy
Oh
enough.
shoot, oh shoot.
Oh, I do
Let's
hate
get
violence!
Too late.
A little
Why can't they
frantic?
leave us
I
alone?
can see why. Right.
My bad, sorry.
Now we fight!
No mercy!
I was too busy suspecting you. Didn't save you. Sorry, man. You're fine. Lots of different vials. That's a lot of blood to take from like a 6-year-old. You see Yawan's phylactery in a corner of this case. It must be labeled, otherwise it would be really confusing.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I expected a larger room, and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here, and we should leave.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
New screenshot. Okay. But now we leave. Save. I think it's...
Right.
That definitely triggered an alarm. Like, definitely. Or we could get away with it. I mean... Yes?
We did it!
not-
I can't believe it!
Shut up.
Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Irving.
Irving! This looks bad.
Gregor,
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Yuan's right. You don't care for the apprentices.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
the Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. That was a bad... Ooh. Whoa! Okay, that was a little much, sir.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
Oh, it turned out so bad. He lied to me.
None of us expected this.
No.
Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Jowan destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Jawan was a blood mage.
You've been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenon.
No!
Get her out of my
Lily.
sight. And you. You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
I want my stick. And I have maximum cunning right now. I think I can get away with this.
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
It worked. I had no idea he was a blood mage.
You helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught. Because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted the Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished!
I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
A blood mage escapes, and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
Am I to leave the circle forever?
The Circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Well, thank you. That didn't go
We will
great.
be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Max, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I'm only At some point, I'm gonna have to do a playthrough where I'm just the worst person ever.
Your abilities are still above those of other men. That the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar.
King Kaelin respects me.
The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Gold armor you have there.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very assured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Joining ritual? I already went through a ritual. Why are you making me do another one? What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish.
Is this anything like the
All
heroine?
I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
And with that, welcome to Ostagar.